Broadway show with your daughter is an emotional experience. Seeing a Broadway show starring your daughter might bring you to tears. Tonight, we can live a parent's proudest moments through the teary eyes of my Nightline co-anchor, Byron Pitts.
Families in the car. We're headed to Longacre Theater at 48th and Broadway to go see Robert De Niro's A Bronx Tale.
Opening night, always special, but this one's personal. My youngest, Christiani, making her Broadway debut.
My late mother used to always say when she was proud about something, she said, "Child, about to break a bra strap, I'm so proud." Look at the line. Congratulations, Chef. Oh, thanks a lot.
A Bronx Tale, Chaz Palminteri's autobiographical one-man show that became a classic film of the 90s, starring Robert De Niro.
That's bad money.
A young boy caught between the love of his father and admiration of the local mob boss, Sonny.
Just leave my son alone, please.
Hey, don't you see how I treat that kid? I treat that kid like he's my son.
He ain't your son, he's my son.
This is a Bronx Tale.
The story, timeless and now modernized for Broadway, that doo-wop soundtrack of the 1960s, the backdrop for a brand new musical. And at the helm, veterans of stage and screen, Jerry Zaks and De Niro himself, taking his first stab at Broadway directing.
You guys are both veterans. Any nerves? I mean, this is opening night.
I feel good. I hope I'm right. I don't know. Listen, Donald Trump was elected. We don't know anything these days.
You're a two-time Academy Award winner, four-time Tony Award winner. Any clashes?
It's an impossible situation that we've made work. And we've made it work because I think we've been very respectful of each other.
The movie set the spotlight on New York's diverse and evolving borough, undertones of status and race, translated to stage.
This relationship between father and son, the man he admires, who's not his dad, the issues of race in this interracial couple. Talk about those moral dilemmas.
People are not, nobody's all black, all white, you know, it's just not that way.
So you're saying that Donald Trump has some redeeming virtues?
Yeah, and in essence, I am saying that possibly I give him the benefit of the doubt. You know, that's a fair thing to do.
He's a punk. He's a dog.
De Niro had strong words for the candidate before the election as part of the Vote Your Future campaign.
Do you regret at all the video clip?
Not at all. If he has the gall to say such horrible things, whether he really meant them or not, that affects people. Then somebody has to say, no, the same to you. I said, you said you want to punch people in the face. Well, I want to punch you in the face. How do you like that? How does that feel? That's all. That's simple.
Yeah.
But now he's the president, so I would respect, you know, he said all those horrible things, and I can't tell him. What, are you kidding? Now he's got to grow up and be the president.
That's the way he was in rehearsal with me. I'm telling you, it was unbelievable.
We went behind the scenes backstage to meet some of the stars.
This is our stage. This is where we enter from stage right.
Tony-nominated Nick Cordero plays the tough-talking Sonny, a mobster's mobster.
Treat him well, but hey, not too well.
We have to get creative with how everything is stored. Here we are barging into the hair and wig room.
Hey guys.
With all kinds of hairy wiggery.
I love this kid.
Sonny takes this kid under his wing, teaches him about the real world and how, you know, things aren't always so black and white, that you have to make complicated decisions, and what kind of a man do you want to be? Do you want to live in love or do you want to live in fear?
You want to know what to give 'em? The answer ain't love, it's fear.
Sonny's clearly made a choice that fear is his motivator.
As you know, post-election, America is a divided nation. So where does A Bronx Tale fit, you think?
It's interesting. You know, I just read a review on our play that said that if this show had opened last season, it might be a nostalgia, you know, throwback piece. But now, given the election, it seems a little more relevant. I think that we're all being asked that question. You know, is it better to live in fear or in love?
We swing by and meet the lead of the show.
Hey, how are you?
Bobby Conte Thornton, who plays C, his first role on Broadway, just 24 years old.
How is it when you walk out on that stage?
It's just fun now because my longest stage partner is essentially the audience for the show. And so it's immediately assessing their energy and what they're kind of looking for.
And an embarrassing father, I couldn't help but say hi to Chris.
Does it seem real?
It does. I mean, the place is real, the people are real. But it's still the dream, and it still feels like there's so much further to go.
Do you all appreciate what a gift you all have been for the young actors in this show?
It's the best. I mean, I love them. We get them to pay attention and to appreciate how privileged they are to be doing a Broadway show. You know?
Jerry's a great Jewish mother.
That's right, I am.
Outside after opening night, I couldn't stop beaming.
We are shamelessly giddy.
Shamelessly giddy.
There's this great poem by Gibran, the poet. It says, parenting, that what you hope to do as parents is that you're the bow and your child is the arrow, is that you point them as high as you can.
As my family has discovered, dreams are a journey that for the few and the fortunate never end.
Hey! Congratulations.
Thank you, Pop. I'm gonna cry again. Woo, it was, you can't, there's nothing like it.
For Nightline, I'm Byron Pitts in New York.